22 ways to challenge yourself every day to live your best life. Why you should challenge yourself? It can be tempting to live our lives just staying in our comfort zone. It was like that for years, but I also know the values of challenging yourself and setting outside of your comfort zone. There are so many reasons to why it's important to challenge yourself. First of all, you will discover that you are capable of things you didn't think you were. This is a big one I found out about myself. You also have so many skills that you could have if you just gave yourself the chance. By challenging yourself, you will also reach new goals you will never would have previously thought to even reach for. Things that never would have seemed possible for you could be within your grasp. Sure, you could just stay in your comfort zone and never grow beyond that. No one can force you out of it, but I promise you will be happy you took the leap. How to challenge yourself? Set a new goal. I can't think of any better way to challenge yourself than to set a new goal for yourself and really create a plan to follow through on it. There is so much power in goal setting. If you find yourself hoping to see something change in your life, set a big goal for yourself. But don't stop there. Once you have set your goal, break into actionable steps and put them on your calendar. Check out this blog post for my comprehensive guide to setting goals and planning your best year ever. Learn a new language. Learning a new language is such a fun way to challenge yourself by expanding your horizons. Even better if you love to travel, you can learn the language of some of the places you are going to be visiting. When it comes to learning a new language, the Duolingo app is my favorite place to start for at least learning the basics. Take a class about something that interests you. I am a lifelong learner and I really loved and look forward to being able to learn new things. But not everyone is like that. For some people, learning something new is out of their comfort zone. Taking a class to learn something new is such an amazing experience, thought. Though, first of all, you might end up like me creating a business that never would have occurred to you before. You also might end up making a new friend or finding a new favorite hobby. Wake up earlier in the morning. Mornings can be an amazing time of day. It's a peaceful time to do something like meditate, do yoga, or just sip a cup of coffee before the chaos of the day sets in. It's also amazing how freaking productive your day can be if you start off on the right foot in the morning. I know mornings used to be terrible for me. I would turn off so many alarms and stumble into work a little late and less stressed. Finally committing to wake up earlier and doing a morning routine makes such a big difference in my productivity and mood for the day. So set a bedtime for yourself, going along with the idea of waking up earlier in the morning. I really challenge you to set a bedtime for yourself. I always tell myself that I need to start going to bed earlier, but the only time I actually do is when I set a bedtime for myself and commit to it. Reach out to someone you look up to. Since starting a business, I have come across so many people I look up to, people I would love to connect with or have a conversation with, but I never did anything about it. But once you started reaching out to the people I looked up to, I was so glad I did. Sometimes it was to ask you for advice, other times I was just to say hi and let them know I enjoyed what they were putting out into the world. Find something who is kicking ass at what you want to kick ass at, and just shoot them an email and tell them how much you admire them. If a relationship doesn't form, at least you will be able to give them a self esteem boost.